Has any person you know received the legal notice demanding crores of rupees for a YouTube video? It may sound shocking, but such notices are being sent more frequently today. Imagine this: someone uploads a video expressing opinions on a public issue. A few days later, a legal notice arrives claiming crores of rupees for alleged defamation. The person becomes worried, the family panics, and confusion begins. Is such a huge demand legally enforceable? Does a legal notice mean you must immediately pay? Can courts really award crores in such cases? Before you panic or believe the notice, it is important to understand what the law actually says. In this video, we will explain your legal rights in simple language. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information, Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. Before moving forward, I have a humble request. You can become a member of this channel by scanning the GPay QR code and contributing 59 rupees or 119 rupees. You can cancel the membership at any time. Your small support will help spread legal awareness. Now let us move to the topic. Real-life situation. Imagine a small farmer's family living in a village. The farmer's son runs a modest YouTube channel and actively discusses public issues on social media. In one of his videos, he criticizes a well-known politician and shares his views based on local concerns. The video circulates within the region. A few days later, instead of filing a case in court, the politician, through his advocate, sends a legal notice to the farmer's son alleging defamation and demanding huge monetary compensation running into crores of rupees. The family becomes anxious and wonders whether such a massive demand can legally be enforced and what their rights are in this situation. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and informational purposes only. The facts discussed are hypothetical for explaining legal principles. Each case depends on its own facts, and viewers are advised to seek professional legal advice for their specific situation. Legal notice versus court order. This situation is not uncommon today. Many individuals, including politicians, send legal notices claiming very large amounts as compensation for alleged defamation. However, a legal notice is only a demand. It is not a court order. It does not create any automatic liability. It simply calls upon the recipient to respond, clarify, apologize, or contest the allegations. What is defamation? To understand this issue properly, we must first understand what defamation means. Defamation is a false statement made about a person which harms his reputation. In India, defamation can be civil or criminal. In civil defamation, the aggrieved person seeks monetary compensation. In criminal defamation, punishments such as fine or imprisonment may be imposed after trial. Filing of civil suit. In the present situation, the politician has only sent a legal notice claiming huge compensation. But sending a notice and actually getting that amount are completely different. If the matter proceeds, the politician must file a civil suit for damages in a competent court. Only then the court examines whether the statements in the YouTube video were defamatory. Factors considered by court. Since the statements were made on YouTube and social media, the court will consider several factors. The court may examine whether the video contained facts or opinions, whether it was made in public interest, whether there was intention to harm reputation, and what was the reach of the video. If the channel has limited subscribers, the alleged damage may also be considered limited. Court fee requirement. Now comes a very important legal aspect: court fee requirement. Civil suits for damages, including defamation, are governed procedurally by the Code of Civil Procedure. Court fees are governed primarily by the Court Fees Act, 1870 along with state amendments. These laws require that when compensation is claimed, proper court fee must be paid at the time of filing the suit. Huge claim and court fee. This means if someone claims compensation of 55 crores rupees or any huge amount, court fee must be calculated on that valuation, subject to maximum limits prescribed in various states. Across many states in India, there is a ceiling on court fees. Though it varies, the maximum court fee in several states generally ranges approximately between 3 lakhs rupees to 5 lakhs rupees. Therefore, even before the case is registered, the plaintiff must pay substantial court fee. Defective plaint. If proper court fee is not paid, the plaint becomes defective. The court may direct payment of deficit court fee. If the deficiency is not cured, the plaint can be rejected. Thus, exaggerated claims cannot be pursued casually. Principle of proportionality. Courts also follow the principle of proportionality. Compensation must be reasonable and not excessive. Even if crores of rupees are demanded in the notice, the court is not bound by that amount. Courts examine actual harm, evidence, intention, and reach of the statement. Nominal damages. In many cases, courts award nominal damages such as 1 rupee, 10,000 rupees, or modest compensation depending on facts. If the statements are found to be fair comment, opinion, or made in public interest, the case may even be dismissed. Frivolous claims. Courts also have power to reject frivolous or bogus claims at the threshold if no cause of action is disclosed. This prevents misuse of defamation law merely to silence criticism or create pressure. Non-payment of compensation. Another important question is what happens if compensation is awarded and the farmer's son cannot pay. In civil defamation, non-payment of compensation does not automatically result in imprisonment. The successful party must initiate execution proceedings. The court may attach property or recover money through legal process, but imprisonment is not the normal consequence. Criminal defamation. However, criminal defamation is different. If a separate criminal complaint is filed and the accused is convicted after trial, punishment may include imprisonment or fine. But that requires proof beyond reasonable doubt. Conclusion. Therefore, the farmer's family should not panic on receiving such a legal notice. A notice claiming huge compensation does not mean that such amount will be awarded. It is only an allegation. The sender must still prove the case in court, pay proper court fee, and establish actual damage. The law balances the right to reputation and freedom of speech. Criticism of public figures, if made in good faith and in public interest, is often protected. Exaggerated demands do not automatically succeed. The key takeaway is that legal notices demanding crores of rupees for alleged defamation should be taken seriously but not fearfully. One must respond appropriately, seek legal advice, and understand that courts ensure fairness and proportionality. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more legal insights. I will meet you in the next video soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.